I'm Bihani. I'm a head neck cancer surgeon in Indore. Today we'll like to discuss about various options of mask we have during this corona pandemic. Now the recommendation of CDC as well as most of the health organizations are that a simple N95 respirator like this one, which is A200 series, is good enough, which is absolutely true. The only problem which is coming is this is not available in the market frequently. And the second thing is supposed to be a single use respirator and then disposed of after a contact or a use. We have been trying to ration it out, but it's very difficult to have enough number of these masks for regular surgeries and ICU care. So what options we have except for this mask? So we have looked into 3M and we have found two different respirators which are feasible and available right now. One of them is a half mask respirator, which is a 6500 and 6200 series. I'll tell you what the difference between the two series is. And another one is a 6800 full face shield medium sized mask. For most of the population, more than 75 to 80% population, a 6800 medium mask should be a good enough mask. These are the kind of filters we get. These are P100 filters, which are supposed to be slightly better than N95s. But till coronavirus and the droplet infection are considered, the efficacy is virtually the same. The only advantage of these filters are because they were supposed to be particulate filters, they have a longer life in our setup when we are operating until unless they get soiled or spilled on with secretions. So starting with this half mask filters, most of these half mask filters are available in various size and shapes. The advantage of this 6500 face mask is, first, the exhalation valve is towards the inferior side, so this won't fog our lenses, and it does have this latch down mechanism. So when you wear it, it's very simple to wear. The two things which we have to take care about is that there should not be any facial hair and the seal should be good enough. So once we lock it up, all we need to do is take this and this is the inferior flap and these attachments can be there and the seal is good. The best advantage is you can just latch it up and the whole setup goes down. This is very useful for the procedures where we need to look into the system, like microscopy, where we need to change our mask sometimes. So this is helpful. This is a lesser bulkier mask. The other mask which we have is a full face shield mask. This is what I will actually recommend for all the open surgeries and endoscopic surgeries. This covers the whole face. It has a very good seal with it and this is very useful. The disadvantage of this mask is we are not very comfortable using this in microscopic procedure or using it with loops. But otherwise for all the open surgery and endoscopic procedure, this is what we really recommend. So the only problem with this mask, it's not actually a problem, slight difficulty is that it's the whole wearing system is a bit bulky and tenuous, and that's why you cannot really latch it down and latch it up again and again. You just remove this and the same thing, it goes this way and so this is how it feels like. You may have some strain during speaking. You need to speak loudly when wearing this mask, but it's really worth it when we are dealing with suspected COVID patients or maybe even COVID positive patients. The other thing that we need to remember is the seal of these masks. That is what's the most important part is. That whichever mask we use, the seal should be good. Now in most of these respirator masks which are available, there is always some area where the air may leak or transpire and they may not be coming through the respirator directly. That's why either you seal it by micropore or something and then use it. But with these masks, that's not a worry. And being these filters having a longer life in our setup, these are quite helpful. There are another series of cassette cartridges which would be very easy to clean up when they are available. The second thing we have to take care about these masks is donning and removing these masks. They are easy to sterilize. They can be just washed with lukewarm water, maybe with a hypochlorite solution, a simple bleach solution, and can be dried up, and that's the easiest way to sterilize them. In this era of pandemic, when we are struggling to find regular N95 respirators, these two are a very feasible options. We have been using this mask for over a week now. We have done a 7 to 8 hour surgery using a full face shield. It's absolutely comfortable, easy to breathe, easy to communicate, and very, very safe. Thank you.